So a couple of years ago, me and some friends of mine, we started working on a project to create a food, a substance that would provide you with all the vitamins and all the nutrients and all that good stuff that you need in a day. And after loads of hard work, we did it. We completed it, and it was crap. It was difficult to make, expensive, and tasted terrible. So we scrapped it. But now, after a while, we've decided to try it again. So we created a new recipe and set out making it. This time the idea was that we would see how it would be like to live an entire day eating only this stuff. So this is where my friend Antti comes into play, because I forced him to eat this stuff. But first we gotta make the stuff, so let's get cooking, shall we?
So the list of ingredients is shown on the screen, and then for equipment we are gonna need a scale, knife, a measuring cup, some bowls, and a blender.
This technically is in the form of a scientific experiment, I guess. I do need to talk about some things. So what we really are experimenting here is how is it like to live an entire day eating nothing but this stuff? Is it healthy? Will it keep hunger away? Will you have considerable stomach problems? This is what we want to see. So looking at the list of ingredients, there is some risk of stomach issues. It might not be the healthiest thing in the world to do this. Mainly dates, they do in high quantities have some laxative qualities to them, so this might be a considerable issue for Antti, but we shall see. He might be spending some time in the toilet, but I don't think there is gonna be any problem. Most likely it's gonna be completely fine, but we shall see.
So we are now having the first meal of the food replacer, and it's actually quite good, you know. It's because of the peanuts, it's got this texture that is actually not bad, and I'll be eating this for the day. So I've now eaten the first box. The taste got a bit worse when I was eating it. The aftertaste isn't that good, but I still think that I can do it, so I'll get back to you when I'll be eating the second meal of the day. So I've just finished the second meal of the day. It was better than the first one. I think I'm getting used to it, and so there's still the third one to go. So I've just finished the third meal of the day, so I have now, well, according to our findings, eaten enough for the day, and I feel like it. I feel the day has been quite good, and I felt energetic and full enough. I wasn't hungry at basically any point. Well, maybe in the morning, because I had to eat at a bit later, but that's not really this substance's fault. It's really good actually, because it's quite late now, and so I'm basically an hour late where I thought I would be eating the last meal, but it's actually because the second one was so filling that I actually haven't felt hungry. It's incredible. But what I want to talk about also is the replacement for eating, and I would say no, because you still have to eat. It's like porridge. It's not liquid. You can't just drink it in a minute or something. It actually takes time to eat. It's not really an answer to the problem, which is hunger and eating something to replace food. It isn't an answer to that problem, and also I don't think it tastes good enough for me to at least replace my daily eating habits with it. Of course, school lunch is there, at least for us students, so that's a factor that you have to think about, at least in the week. And well, maybe in the morning, if you are really busy, it's easy to just take it with you. It has a lot of calories, and it's very fulfilling, the one container, because it wasn't full. This whole container wasn't full. It wasn't really that much. It wasn't a big amount to eat, really, so it's quite astonishing that it's enough for a day. So I would probably recommend trying it. You might like it,